So it's time to make a change, because this is not working. So a couple of years ago, I went to Japan on a school trip. It was one of the best trips I've ever taken, and still to this day I love revisiting the videos and photos that I've taken. But I remember one of the first nights that I was in the hotel, I was with one of my fellow classmates, and we shared the room, and I remember getting there and just setting my suitcase on the ground, and opened it up, took out a couple of things that I needed, and I just went into the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and I came back out and I saw that he had actually unpacked his entire suitcase, and I thought that was really interesting. And I said, well, why'd you unpack your bags? I mean, we're only going to be here for about 2 days. Right? And he said, well, I just find that I have a better time when all of my stuff is out of my suitcase. To me, it just feels nicer, neater. I thought, wow, that's really cool. The next place that we went to, I decided to try the same thing. It was amazing the difference that it made. I really felt like I wasn't just traveling, but I was actually living there for a little bit. I wondered, and have wondered to this day, why that felt so different to me, to actually unpack when I got there. And today, I think I'm learning how that actually was a much more profound lesson than I initially thought. So my office here is a mess, and it has been, as you've seen in other vlogs. I just have boxes sitting around, I have things that I'm trying to pack or put away, and I'm kind of in this odd limbo stage where I'm possibly going to be moving somewhere else. Am I leaving now? When am I leaving? Like, things are half and half. It's just really been messing with me, right? I've been doing these vlogs basically straight out of the phone for the last couple of days. I don't want to unpack all of my gear, get my studio set up, and then have to pack it up the next day, right? In the meantime, as all this is happening, we've gone through probably 3 or 4 different applicants trying to move into this space. None of them have actually moved forward on it. They've all backed out or something's happened. So we've just kind of been stuck in this, are we gonna leave? Are we not gonna leave? And to me, it's really just been ruining, I guess, the vibe of my space, right? The other day, as I'm sitting there and thinking, you know, why does it feel so cramped and so claustrophobic? What is it that's keeping me from being happy in my workspace? That story immediately came to my mind. And I thought, maybe I need to proverbially unpack my bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't know if I'm gonna leave tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna leave in a week, but I think that if I'm always constantly waiting for the next thing to happen, it's gonna prevent me from being happy where I am. So let's do this, let's clean up my office. So something that I've been wanting for a long time is to turn this area behind me back into a studio space. I used to use it for sit-down interviews and explainers and stuff like that for a couple companies that I did. We actually created this backdrop for them, and I've been wanting to use it for this vlog series that I've been doing, but I just kept thinking that I was moving. So I'm gonna make this into a space that I want to be in and I want to do my videos in. Wanted to do this for a long time. Just poke a hole in that bottom drawer so I could actually fit all my power cords down there. Just how IKEA intended. All right, let's take you in the new studio. So I really like this setup actually. Kind of adds some cool dimension. Added a little microphone to the side here, which I might clip onto the desk or something to just improve it. But overall, I think I'm a lot happier with this. I think this is the best setup for videos, honestly. Thank you, Peter McKinnon, and your YouTube channel with tips. I have another video about that coming up soon, but as I was saying, keeping your bags packed and not unpacking wherever you are in life can be a thief of joy. It can really prevent you from moving forward, becoming better, and really pursuing the dreams that you have. If you want to be a good artist, why are you not drawing every day? Even if you can only do it for just a little bit. Don't wait until your circumstances are perfect to pursue the things that matter the most to you, because it's pursuing things when it's the hardest that really tells you how much they really mean to you. So that's my advice to all of you guys today. Maybe take a chapter out of my book, ponder what it is that means the most to you, and if you've really unpacked your bags, or if you're waiting for the perfect situation or circumstances to do something that you've always wanted to do, or become something that you've always wanted to become. I think if we're constantly making our happiness dependent on what happens tomorrow, it prevents us from ever really truly being happy, because it puts the power into the hands of something that you can't control, which is whatever happens tomorrow. While it's good to look forward with joy, it's actually really worth it to have joy in whatever circumstances you're in. With that, I'm going to go ahead and get to work. Thank you guys so much for watching, and look forward to creating some more content for you in the future. See ya.